We're live at Qualcomm Stadium in San Diego, California, where the fans are pumped up and anxious for this one to get underway. It's a mild, clear day, so the weather won't be a factor in this battle between the San Diego State Aztecs and the Air Force Falcons. Hi to all of you out there. I'm Brad Nessler, and helping me with the call today, Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. Well, college football fans, it's time to begin another great season.
Air Force will have one of the best defensive players in the nation on display here. You rarely see a linebacker that can do the things that this young man can do. If you don't know him yet, you soon will.
And now it's time for the Coke Zero coin toss. A winning combination with Coke taste and 0 calories. San Diego State is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick. Glover fields it at the 2. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. And here comes the quarterback onto the field, set to lead this offense for the first time today. Moody steps to the line of scrimmage. He has 2 tight ends. They're going to pitch it. And he's tackled at the 22. So at the most, he gains a few inches.
On the play.
From the gun. Here's the option. Tackled for a loss.
They were not fooled at all on that play.
No, sir. It's almost like they knew what was coming.
Moody is in the gun. He has 3 receivers. Got a man. Watch out here. He's off to the races, and it's a race he usually wins. Inside the 30. And he will score. Nicely designed play to the wide receiver, and it got him 6.
You said it, Brad, and a good time to call it. I tip my hat to the offensive coordinator.
This kid had no problem getting separation on that play. He was wide open when he caught that touchdown pass.
And he adds the extra point. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Air Force gets set to kick this one away. He kicks it. And he'll return this one from the 7. He's tackled at the 33-yard line. Well, they're down a touchdown. Let's see how this offense responds as they come onto the field for the first time.
You know, Brad, it's important that they respond here with a solid drive. The more momentum a team can build early in the game, the better off that team will be as the game wears on.
Look at the throw. Catches it. Brought down at the 39-yard line. They pick up a good 6 yards there.
And that one will move them a little closer to the sticks. Nice 6-yard gain.
Here's the option left. Pitches, and he's got room. And they finally bring him down at the 33. Wow, that was an outstanding run by the tailback.
Yeah, see that play? You give the kid the ball, but sometimes you don't expect him to get as many yards as he gets with it.
Yeah, but they'll gladly take it.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Johnson is under center. 2 backs in the eye. Back to pass. Dumps it out left to the running back. He's knocked out of bounds around the 14-yard line. Not a bad pickup that time.
Yeah, let me tell you the reason why this play worked. The defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback, and he made them pay right there.
Again, he'll get the call. He's taken down at the 9. They gained 5 yards there.
5-yard gain.
Second down. Defense gets set to defend the short field. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. They go with the option. Knocked out of bounds at the 4-yard line. So they go on the ground and pick up another first down.
Yo, nice run and good job to keep the chains moving.
They are stringing together a nice little drive here. If they keep this up, it'll be hard to keep them out of the end zone.
Johnson steps back to pass. Throws end zone, knocked away. And he makes a spectacular play in the end zone.
Keep an eye out for this cornerback. It's going to be interesting to see if they continue to throw the ball in his direction.
Let it go, and it's caught for the touchdown. They went to their big fullback, who's rarely used in the passing game, and he got him 6 points.
This kid is a great blocker, but I think he could be a bigger threat in our passing game. I think he's capable of catching 25 balls a season.
Here comes the kicker to try to tie this game up. He makes the PAT. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off. Gathered in at the 6. And he's tackled at the 31-yard line. Do you think we'll see any changes defensively based on what happened there last time out?
They need to change up something, maybe throw in some different coverages, because this quarterback picked them apart last time out.
And the offense needs to continue to do what they've been doing. They've shown that it all works. He broke off a really nice run there, and it resulted in a first down.
There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. He just couldn't juke the defender, and he's brought down 4 yards on that play. Moody is in the shotgun. 3-wide formation. Here's the option, and they hit him in the backfield. Good play by the defense. They broke up the option before it got started.
I'll tell you what, the quarterback has to be more decisive than that. Either get it to the back on the outside, or take the ball, find a seam, and cut upfield.
He's got it with room to run. And he's tackled at about the 45. That one worked pretty well.
It's a good job here by the wide receiver to get open. He created good separation from the defense.
First down, 10 yards to go. They'll line up in a double wing set. Glover goes in motion. Here's the option. Brought down at the 40. 5 yards there for the quarterback.
5-yard gain.
2nd and 6.
On the play.
Ball on the 40-yard line. The defense lines up with 5 defensive backs. Looks left, finding his tailback. And they make the stop around the 30-yard line. I don't know how he came up with that one.
I'll tell you, good hands and a little luck. He was well covered. Not much else the defense could do in that kind of play.
Moody with the option. And he's taken down around the 29-yard line. Pickup of less than a yard on the play. They come out in a double wing. They motion to the right. Not much room there as they hand it off straight up the middle. That's a 3-yard pickup.
3-yard gain on the
3rd down, and they need to get it down to the 20. They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. They try to get it on the ground, and he's met by a whole host of defenders. They did get some yardage, but it won't move those chains.
They had a good-looking play set up, but the defense jumped on it before it was too late.
Moody is in the gun. He has 3 receivers. He's taken down at the 14. Atkins picks him up around 7 yards with that catch.
This quarterback still hasn't missed a receiver on this drive.
And that's the end of the first quarter, and we've got a tie ball game.
At the end of the first quarter, the score is tied.
They've got a great scoring opportunity right now. Let's see if they make the most of it. Option. Tackled for a loss. They got him tied up and he couldn't get anywhere.
Brad, I love how that defense attacked this run.
Second down, about 12 yards to go. This is the 12th play of this drive. Throws off his back foot and it's picked off.
This quarterback better start making better decisions in the passing game. Otherwise, this corner will come up with even more picks in the future.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 8. The quarterback's in the gun with 3 receivers in the set. Slater on the right side. That'll be a 2-yard gain.
Gain of 2
It's second down and 8. Ball on the 10. Johnson is in the gun. 3 receivers split out. They go with a run. Tackle made at the 14-yard line. Johnson keeps the football there on the option choice and gains around 4. So it's third down now, and they're going to need about 4. The defense lines up with 5 defensive backs. He drops back. Dangerous throw, and it's picked off. He's tackled at about the 27-yard line. It's first and 10. Ball on the 27. 2 tight ends here. Ward takes off in motion. He drops back. Throws, and it's knocked away. Nice job knocking that one down.
You're right. Good job there on the coverage. That's just what they teach you to do. Curious to see if they continue to throw the football. They might try and mix it up a little bit. Then again, if it ain't broke, why fix it?
Johnson in motion. On the ground with the tailback. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. 1-yard loss for the halfback. Fourth down. And they'll attempt the field goal. This one is from about 40 yards out. And it's through the uprights. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Air Force is lining up to kick this one off. Taken from the 10. Gets out to about the 32-yard line. They threw a pick the last time out. Should be interesting to see what they do this time.
In the long run, this team will be all right, as long as they can avoid those types of turnovers.
Yep, it's no coincidence that the teams that win the highest turnover margin, usually the teams with top of the BCS standings year after year.
Gain of 2.
On the play.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Ball on the 34-yard line. Takes a snap, and he's in trouble. Throws, and it's incomplete.
Late, the intended receiver on the play.
It's third down and 8 to go. Johnson steps to the line of scrimmage. I formation. Strike complete, and the defense swarming. 3 and out.
Yeah, the defense did a great job of winning that series.
And now they're going to have to punt the ball away. Great stand by this defense.
Gets it off. Signals for a fair catch. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive.
The 17-yard line.
They line up in an I. Moody drops back. Fires complete over the middle. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play, Kirk.
Well, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
High formation here. Looks to pass. He's got it with room to run. And he is drilled at the 46. This running back has really made his mark with the passing game today, fellas.
He's over the 100-yard mark. Not too shabby, my friend.
It's for this reason that he is the most dynamic player on this field today. He can run the ball through you or around you, and on top of that, he's a magnificent weapon in the passing game.
Single set backfield. He drops back. That close to being intercepted.
The offense caught a break there. That was not a very good pass by this quarterback.
Yeah, Coach, he threw it right into the hands of the defender. He's lucky that he couldn't hold on to it.
That's why this kid is on defense and not offense.
They go with a screen here. The halfback's got it. He's taken down at the 46-yard line. Nice catch, but that's not going to move the chains.
Again, this is a great stop by the defense to keep all the action in front of them and prevent the first down.
And down he goes at about the 43-yard line. They move the sticks after another first down.
Impressive drive by this offense so far. I really like what they're doing by keeping this defense on their heels and moving the ball downfield.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43. Moody lines up under center. Two tight ends in the formation. Run the middle and nothing there. Glover gets about a yard on the play. We've got 2nd and 9 here. Ball on the 42. They'll line up in a double wing set. Back to pass. Pass is tipped away.
What a play by the defensive back.
He knocked that ball out of the sky before the receiver had a chance to do anything about it.
They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. And it's caught. He's knocked out of bounds at the 28-yard line. So on 3rd down, he finds his receiver and gets a big gain.
Yeah, we saw these guys on Wednesday in practice, and they ran this play over and over for about 20 minutes.
Well, if you can get it right in practice, then you usually can get it right in the game as well.
It's 1st and 10. Moody is in the shotgun. 3 receivers wide. He's looking to pass. Brought down at the 16.
If this receiver wants to make it to the next level, those are the types of plays he'll have to make.
Absolutely. They love pass catchers that lift the ball all the way into their hands and then tuck it away safely.
These guys have the capability to gain solid, consistent yardage. They have to regroup, come out a bit more motivated next time.
Moody adjusts the play at the line. Throws it, and it's tipped away.
They thought they could get that one past the linebacker, but his strength is zone coverage. So he just sticks out his hand and says, "Not so fast, my friend."
Moody lines up under center. He has 2 backs behind him. Pass right, running back's got it. He's out of bounds right around the 16-yard line. Well, he caught it, but it's almost no yards gained, and now it's 4th down.
Give props to the D here for coming up with a big stop on 3rd down.
Yeah, there's no way that short stuff is going to work on these guys. Great play to bring up 4th down.
So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. Keller gets set to kick this one away. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. taken down at the 30.
Not much luck the last time this offense had the ball.
They'll go to work at the 30-yard line. I guess he'll throw this one as far as he can and hope for a miracle. Catches it, and he's looking for more. He tries to juke, but they bring him down. The offense calls a timeout. One more play now before we hit halftime, so they'll most likely throw one towards the end zone here. Johnson back to throw. Harris knocks it away. We're going to halftime, and we've got a great game. Our score here at Qualcomm Stadium: Air Force 13, San Diego State 7. Air Force is set to kick this ball off to start the second half. Tackle at the 28-yard line. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. Johnson steps to the line of scrimmage. He has two tight ends. And he's tackled right away. A decent pickup that time.
And see, guys, that's when this offense is at their best. If they can connect on these intermediate patterns, they'll allow them to be a lot more creative on offense.
Usually, it's not a good idea for the quarterback to throw the ball across his body like that. But hey, this time it worked.
No gain. They're down less than a yard. Ball on the 38. From the gun. And it's caught. They'll bring him down at the 49-yard line.
The defensive coordinator has been saving that one. And you know what? It didn't work out like he had hoped. He blitzed both outside linebackers, and the quarterback wasn't phased at all. Quarterback, good job of keeping your eyes downfield and moving the chains. What a great play call there. They came right out of the gates and attacked the defense through the air on first down.
Yeah, it was a really nice gain on the pass. Let's see if they go back to the air again on the next play.
Great run, and he's brought down in the backfield. That was well defended by this defense.
Hey, that linebacker made a nice play. But what about all those big guys up front on the defensive line? They're good too, boy.
Well, they created the play this time, Coach. The offensive line is so concerned with their penetrating abilities that these linebackers are able to roam free and make plays like that.
Got it. Complete. He's out of bounds. They just couldn't get to the quarterback in time.
It's one of the things that can happen if a defense brings extra guys to rush the quarterback. The offense will have favorable matchups to get the ball downfield.
And this kid is talented enough to see those receivers. It's not easy to get the ball past those big bulldozers when they're flying right at you.
Completes it across the middle. What a play, and that is first and goal. Our cameraman didn't even know who had the ball.
I'm pretty sure the defense didn't either. The halfback did a heck of a job faking like he was running with the ball. They were about to tackle him.
Slater gets another carry. Tackle made at the 3. The running back gets a yard, maybe less. We've got second and goal. Ball on the 3. Johnson comes to the line under center. One in the backfield. Johnson running the option. And he's taken down at the 1-yard line. Slater gets 3 yards on the play. 10th play of the drive. It's third down. There's a shift by the linebackers. McPherson in motion. Guns it in there. Touchdown. He flicked his wrist and made the connection to his wide receiver.
It looked to me that the defense was more worried about the quarterback scrambling, and that's why they just gave up that touchdown.
That was a really nice throw by the quarterback. He found the receiver in between the coverage on the post route, and he had no problem finding the end zone.
And he converts the extra point. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Galloway has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. He's tackled at the 33.
So let's see how the defense will hold up now as this offense comes out for their next drive. The offense lines this one up in the shotgun with 2 tight ends. Here's the halfback. There he goes. Nice tackle made there to bring him down. What a play.
Just a simple option play here. The quarterback gives it up, and they get good yardage. Great play.
Boy, I tell you, this is impressive to see this offense when they're clicking.
He gets another carry. Tried to sidestep by there, but a good tackle on the play.
They go with a run, and that'll be a gain of 9.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1.
They go with the option, and down he goes.
Around the 49-yard line.
Loss of about 6.
6 on the play.
Moody comes to the line under center. Single set backfield. They go to the ground, and he stops short.
Solid play by the defense, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That wasn't a bad game there, but getting first downs are way more important than your rushing average.
Stopped short of the first down. The defense stopped him.
That 4th down play was very important as far as the Big Mo is concerned. Now they have momentum on their side. Go for it.
That's a big-time stop here by the defense. I know we're only in week 1, but this defense looks like they're in mid-season form.
Johnson gets the ball. He's taken down at the 43.
A great defensive effort there.
And let me tell you, the key to that play was right there in the defensive line. They tied this offensive line up and allowed their linebackers to come up and make a big play.
Lee, I agree with you. We always talk about the linebackers and safeties, but credit the big guys up front for that play.
Slater picks up 2 yards with the carry.
And that was an excellent tackle. He used perfect form to bring the ball carrier down.
This defense is in the dime.
He's looking for his man. It's batted down, incomplete. Now it's going to be 4th down.
Nice defense. That was picture perfect 3 and out. Good series for these guys.
It's 4th down. The punter comes on the field, getting ready to send one off.
He gets it off. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession.
At the 38-yard line.
Ace backfield.
There's a strike complete. He's down.
I'm not sure I agree with this offensive scheme. I mean, they made the completion, sure, but for such short yardage. Maybe they're trying to lull the defense asleep with their short passing game and then go for the big strike later during the drive.
This linebacker wasn't letting this guy go anywhere. Very nice tackle.
They just couldn't capitalize on the bad pass.
Yeah, I thought the defender had it, but he couldn't get the pick.
Moody is in the gun. 3-wide formation. Here's the give. Brought down right around the 50.
Gutsy call here by the offensive coordinator. I would have expected pass there, Coach.
Well, this kid just got enough for the first down. I thought it was a good play call.
Hey, they got the first down, so it's hard to say that it wasn't a good call.
We've got a 1st and 10.
They line up in the shotgun. Moody on the option, and they make the stop at midfield. A yard, if that, on the quarterback keeper.
Hang on tight, folks. We head to the 4th quarter in what could be a shocker. Our score here at Qualcomm Stadium.
San Diego State 14, Air Force 13.
They come to the line in the flexbone formation.
Lewis takes off in motion. Option left. Out of bounds at the 46-yard line. They're going the wrong way, Coach.
Hey, Brad, if you don't have offensive balance, you can't keep the defense off of you.
3rd down, and they need to get it inside the 40.
Trying to set up a little screen, gets it to his tailback. He's on the run. And he's tackled at the 33-yard line.
Good play call to pick up the first down. Now that's how you execute the screen pass.
Yep, the quarterback dumped it off, and everyone did a good job of blocking up front. Doesn't get much better than that.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Moody is under center. 3 receivers wide. To the right and tackled immediately.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense.
The defense lends them a hand with that penalty.
Gosh, giving up penalty yards is so frustrating, isn't it?
They're in the red zone again, but this time they should be thinking touchdown. Lewis takes off in motion. Straight run, nothing going on there. 2-yard carry by the fullback.
Not a lot of yards there for the ball carrier.
That's because his safety did just a great job of reacting to the run and getting in there to make the tackle.
Fires to the end zone, almost intercepted. So far this drive, the defense has been unable to stop them on 3rd down. They come out in a nickel. They go with a run. He's tackled at the 10. And he didn't get enough for the first.
Now, Brad, he's going to come up short here. The defense does a nice job of not allowing the ball carrier to get out into the open.
He gets it up, and the field goal is good. And that field goal is going to put him on top.
Hey, Brad, you talk about clutch players? This kid is sensational.
That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Keller has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. Perry takes it at the 4. And down he goes at the 36-yard range. Well, fellas, what are you thinking this late in the game?
I'll tell you, at this point of the game, either a field goal or a touchdown obviously gives them the lead.
Yep, the best thing they can ask for is points on the board. They can worry about the clock later.
They bring him down in the backfield.
This kid is something special. You got to have a certain kind of mentality to play the linebacker position.
Man, is that ever true, Coach? If you want to be the best linebacker, you have to be able to do it all. Cover the receivers, bring down the running backs, take on the blocks, rush the quarterback, and sometimes call the plays for the defense.
They get about 10 yards on that play.
Pretty nice run there by the halfback.
Yeah, he wasn't fazed at all by the blitz. He just found a hole and picked up some good yardage.
Gets it, he's in space. And he's taken down around the 49-yard line.
I like it. I like it.
Well, on 3rd down, we expected them to go to the air, and they did just that, picking up the 1st down.
That's right, sweetheart.
They'll run the option. And they got to him before he could get back to the line. And the linebacker comes up and makes a big stop.
This is textbook. This is how you're supposed to play against the run.
Yeah, and that time the defense got him to go backwards.
3 wideouts here. Complete. He's taken down at the 45-yard line. About a 7-yard pickup that time on the pass.
That's a good completion. They didn't get the 1st down, but they picked up about 7 yards.
Wants to throw outside. Oh, no, they really didn't need that.
No, they didn't. And now it puts them in a situation where they have to get a stop.
And as a quarterback, you can't give up an interception late in the game. You got to be more careful with the football.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Single set backfield. Little handoff. Brought down at the 38. 4, maybe 5 yards on the run. It's 2nd and 5 here. They line up in an I. And they'll run him again. And he's tackled 44-yard line. What a critical first down as time ticks away.
Huge first down. The defense desperately needed a stop there.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. The defense calls a timeout. Again with the run. They'll bring him down at the 45-yard line. The defense calls a timeout. It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. Single set backfield. Moody. Options left. He's gobbled up in the backfield. They get a 1-yard loss on that one. Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 46. Congratulations to our Russell Athletic Players of the Game. Brought down at the 44-yard line.
That should do it right there. That new set of downs should be enough to run out the clock.
Now the defense's only hope is to somehow force a fumble and recover it. Otherwise, this one is pretty much over.
We've got a 1st and 10. They line up in an I. Straight ahead on the give. There's nowhere to run them. The defense calls a timeout. And this play is number 8 on the drive. Second down. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. And he'll just kneel it here. Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 34. They come out in a double wing. Go with a run, and he's going to be stopped short. The offense went the way we thought they would. Try to grind it out on third down. Didn't work.
Hey, they're winning. Now it's time to put the trust in your defense to perform well.
That's going to do it for this one. Our final score, Air Force 16, San Diego State 14. And Lee, now as we take a look at our Pontiac game-changing performance, your final thoughts on this one?
Hey, this was a great football game.